Júlia Meisels testified to the following on July 12, 1945, in Budapest. I lived in Budapest, and due to an official decree had to move into the Star House at 47 Rákosi Street. One day, the Arrow Cross appeared in the building, accompanied by a member of the National Guard. They rounded up the Jews between the ages of 16 and 45 and took us to the Obuda brickworks. This happened on November 27, 1944. We remained there until the 2nd of December, under the most dreadful conditions. We received no food, we lay on bare ground, and the Arrow Cross shot throughout the night. We were seized by mortal fear. We thought they would shoot us as well. On December 2nd, we were taken to József Város railway station and loaded into freight cars. There were 80 people in one wagon. We received nothing to eat on the way. After 5 days, we arrived in Zürndorf. There they handed us over to the Germans. There we were given, per person, 10 decagrams of bread, a little salami, and 1 deciliter of soup. The SS counted us, then transferred us to another train and sent us on. On December 15th, we arrived in Ravensbrück. On the way, we were given 1 kilogram of bread, twice more, 10 decagrams of cheese, and 2 hot meals. We stayed there for 5 weeks, and then we were taken to Penig. In Penig, I was put to work in an aircraft factory under the supervision of SS guards. The treatment and the food as well were fairly good. We worked there until April 13th. By then, the front was already very close, and one morning they called us to roll call and sent us off on foot. They drove us on day and night, without food, without water. When we reached the area near Chemnitz, 3 of us fell behind and hid in a forest. For a month, we wandered around Germany. Twice, we were picked up and taken to the police. During that time, there were heavy air raids. We suffered greatly, an entire month. After we were released by the police the second time, we gave false names and claimed to be Christians, and in this way we managed to obtain ration cards in Carlsbad. About 7 kilometers from Carlsbad, we were liberated by the Russians on May 9th, 1945. By then, we were so exhausted from all we had endured that we were taken to a hospital and cared for there for 6 weeks. In mid-June, having recovered, I set out on the journey back to Budapest.